Hi, welcome to my basement. We're gonna give a tour of my office and stuff, and we're gonna go around over here. There's my office. There's my furnace. There's some bolts and stuff. We'll get to all of this. So basically, everything's a work in progress. This was all inspired by Leon Adato, who's works for SolarWinds, and he's a guy on Twitter. Uh, and so I'm a guy on Twitter too. So I get to give talk about my desk. So this is the Brother printer. So everyone hates printers in IT, but everyone says if you got to get a printer, get a Brother laser like multifunction black and white one. And really, they're right. Just go get whatever like the current Brother is. Get the network. Plug it into your network. Hardwired in. It doesn't really matter. You can do Wi-Fi fine. I'm just insane. That's just going to be a recurring theme here. And buy some third party toner because the original toner is going to not last you very long. The first toner is the small toner, and just buy whatever third party toner and go to town and be happy and be great. Okay. Secondly, so what we've done here, this used to be a mess here. There used to be a lot more mess here. That panel was always open. This panel, I've got some. This is plumbing back there. That is the panel. I put some. It used to be white. I put some flexi dip on it, like the kids like to do for their rims. But anyway, I'm old and own a home. This is a NAS, Network Attack Storage. This is the Synology NAS. There's basically two levels of NAS they make. They make ARM ones and Intel ones. I should have got the Intel one. I cheaped out, got the ARM one, and basically I can't really like run Docker on it using their system. But it's pretty cool. You plug in some hard drives. It runs some Linux thing with some weird, web browser GUI. You can SSH in it. You can just like say screw it. I'm doing things my way with it. But I'm keeping it better in here. Networking. So basically, that is my router. That is a Ubiquiti router. I have FiOS. I don't use the default router. I don't use the quantum router, which I have, which is in a drawer somewhere. Um, the router, get some Ubiquiti stuff. It costs some money. It's awesome. Wi-Fi is on the second floor through this. Okay. This is all recent. Basically drilling this hole over. There used to be like um Cat 5, like coming out of here and just hanging out here. I finally cleaned this hole up today. I drilled this hole over here instead of having it go through my plumbing clean out. So we've got this is like basically my Cat 5 coming from outside from the FiOS because I don't use coax. I use Cat 5 because I have gigabit FiOS. I don't have FiOS TV, so I don't have to deal with the whole the Mach thing, the whatever, I don't need the coax cable anymore more at all. If I had TV, I would. This is the outgoing one. I could use a second. This could be a second WAN or LAN port, which I don't have set up over here. And then over here, I'm gonna regret. This is like actually a pain to get off once I get it on. Um, okay. Anyway, there's a bunch of Ubiquiti stuff over here. There's a bunch of wires back here. Finally clear. I have a patch panel. I ran some Cat 5 over here. Um, and that when these walls were open, that's fixed. That's fixed. Anyway, over here there is in addition to some networking equipment, there's a switch. The switch has power over Ethernet, which powers the access point, powers the Unify, basically little Raspberry Pi size machine that basically runs as the server for all this Ubiquiti equipment for the Ubiquiti Wi-Fi up there. In there's a power strip, which basically powers stuff, and that is powered by this UPS, which I finally hung up over here. The only problem with this UPS not providing full networking is I need another UPS outside by my FiOS equipment, so that stays on if the power goes out. So I'm probably gonna just need another UPS. This is just a regular Amazon base, or I think it's an Amazon Basics UPS. Yeah, whatever. Just got a cheap UPS. Got a decent amount of battery. And I don't have a lot of power in the equipment over here. Just one little switch. Yeah, there's basically just so what's powering is the switch the power cord for that router. So I mean that lasts a little bit. Plugging over there. That's working great. Over here to my desk. Very large desk. Okay, very large desk. Bought this desk for $100. Um, basically I think the company was going out of business because of COVID. I went in whatever and put on a mask and got moved it out there. And unfortunately, the guy went to help me out with it, which I didn't need his help. Which not to be unpolite, there was just kind of a pandemic going on. I didn't need he could have just whatever. But anyway, took it apart, got it home, reassembled it. Went here. And got a monitor stand which is bolted inside. You can buy these monitor stands; they can only bolt to the edge, and I can't bolt to the edge because I have the metal over here too close to the lip. But I actually wanted to drill it in. Got some little grommet hole over here. This thing, actually, I got it from Doug Mockett, which makes architectural grade, like, fancy grommet things. This is actually some award-winning $30 wire management thing. I guess the award was getting idiots like me to pay $30 for weird machine pieces of metal, than when I could just use cheap grommets over here. Got my keyboard. I got my cheap Amazon grommet over here. Got my AB switch over here. My KVM switch over here. Forgot to do this. Let's just not display that monitor over here. I got two monitors set up over here. Basically, this used to be set up where this was a separate second laptop stand. I used to have my personal laptop here, my personal laptop over here on a shelf like that, my work laptop over there. I could, kind of like A-B between them, whatever. And most of the time during the day, I just used the Windows 10 2004 update, so I could use my this laptop as a secondary monitor for my work laptop. But anyway, I don't do that anymore. I got a KVM gold under here. Let's go look at my wire management over here. Okay, so basically, yeah, I've got a wooden wine box with my two USB-C docks. Yeah, my USB-C docks. My corporate laptop, my two corporate my employers and my employer's client's laptop are both USB-C. So I only run. Before I got the second monitor, I could just run one cable, which provided power and KVM and everything and all in that in there, and then I just had the and switch between them. This is not USB-C, unfortunately. This Costco special laptop over here. Over here is my side desk. So this is always a clear work area most of the time because I'm always using this for taking in machines or whatever. And obviously, workspaces over here do not become overcome. This is very unusual to anyone who has workspaces. Never does this happen where it's very rare to have it completely covered in stuff because we're always keeping that clean for whatever we have to work on, right? Right, guys? Yeah, this is very rare. Over here, this is my filing things where I keep my basically my laptops over here. There's my I should work out tomorrow. This is my special quasi CrossFit group I'm a part of, and that's the thing I write my workout of the day on, and I keep track of my tick marks. This is the other laptop tray like this, which used to be put on this side of the monitor stand. Let's go look at my drawers. Let's look inside my drawers. This is mostly like my tools for like taking laptops and desk stands apart. This is the random junk drawer with my PlayStation controller, grommets, drumsticks, and these are some woodworking planes, which I keep by my desk because I'm in the middle of restoring them, and also my laptop, extra laptop chargers over there. All right. Over here, these are the cables. This is where everything happens. So this is actually sort of organized because like this white thing has my audio cables. This has like the random USB stuff. HDMI for here. This is my USB micro USBs. And this is the USB-C cables. Some of them are USB-A to USB-C. Some of them are USB-C to USB-C, basically. Over here is my wife's old camera. She's got a mirrorless now, so I got this one. This was going to become. I got a thing. That was. I got a little boom mic over here, so I can pick up the auto. It picks up the autofocus noise really well. And makes me want to buy an STM lens and realize, yeah, you just can't just like use an old DSLR as a camcorder because it's just not going to work out great without putting a bunch of money into it. But it will be great. There's the quantum router. There's some random junk over here. Anyway, this is my desk. This is how we deal with stuff. And finally, that is my daughter's desk because we're going to full hybrid. And she was not full remote. She was full remote last year at the end of the pandemic. And basically, that is her laptop. That is an old corporate ThinkPad. Basically, yes, with a docking station. I bought it on eBay. It was just $500. Basically, my suggestion is, if you want a computer for your kids, don't get a Chromebook. Whatever brand of laptop you like, that you're familiar with from the corporate models, decide how much money you want to spend on your kid's laptop. Go on eBay and buy a refurbished model for that amount of money. I picked $500 and I got this probably for $200. You can get like a X2 ThinkPad X250 as opposed to X230. This is an X250. Just decide how much money you want to spend on your kid. Get the corporate ones. The corporate ones are nice and rugged. Children are terrible and destroy things. I love my children. I swear I do. But anyway, you got that. Anyway, as you can see, my activity over here is running that Cat 5 cable basically into. Lovely job running the Cat 5 into here anyway. So I now have Cat 5. I used to have, I mean, she still has Wi-Fi, of course. But anyway, this is my desk. This is it. This is where the magic happens over here. And I hope you all enjoy. Yeah, it's usually this messy. Welcome to life. Anyway, have a good night, everyone.